Hello, Francesca Ragucci here, owner of Francesca Ragucci Marketing. Today, let's talk about how to use your intuition to identify your prospective client on social media. And I'm exclusively talking about an affluent client, whether they are national or international for your business location. Many times when I start a relationship with a new client, the first conversation is a target strategy. Who is my client's prospective client? And that's broken down into the live, work, play methodology. If you're following me, I speak about the live, work, play methodology a lot. It's a way that I target my clients' prospective clients broken down into specific categories. Live, work, play, eat, dine, travel, relax, entertain. Those categories provide access to individuals who are a prospective client, who are connected and in the network of my client's prospective client. So after I identify with the client, the live, work, play methodology, who their potential client is, where they are, the next step is to leverage that for social media. And a lot of times it's through advertising, it's through content, it's through what I like to call hand-to-hand, which is literally going on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and finding people and following them and commenting on their post every single day forever. That's it. It sounds really simple. It takes a lot of time. I will preface that. That's why our clients partner with my business, because we go into those in-depth, finite details of targeting a prospective client on social media and putting in the work and the effort to create with a greater purpose and have our clients gain opportunity in business, whether it's a new client, press opportunity, or other recognition that helps their credibility on social media and within their business. So, how do you go into a hashtag, for example? Let's say it's hashtag something about your area. Whether it's a city or a lifestyle or an event, which events are my favorite, because events are great places where all of your potential clients will gather with their network at this event. There's hundreds of thousands of people there, and it's a big deal, and a lot of people like to post on social media to say, hey, look where I was, look at the event that I was at. So events are a great opportunity. So let's say I dive into an event hashtag. I'm in the hashtag and I see hundreds and thousands of posts. How do I intuitively identify, which will help you, my client's prospective client? How does that happen? So, psychology, which is one of my favorite topics, which helps me be a better person, a better business owner, and intuitively help my clients in better ways by understanding human behavior and psychology. So I look for these live, work, play types of elements. My client gives me a nice understanding of who their client is. I go into a picture and I scroll through some of their pictures. I look at the location, I look at the actual picture, what's the context of the picture, where are they, what's in the background, what types of objects are in the picture, who's tagged in the picture, scroll down, read the caption. So I go through one account at a time forever. And I go through about 6 or 9 posts, and then intuitively, my senses start saying, okay, this is a potential client for my client because of the elements in the picture, the location they tagged, the people who are tagged in the post that they're with, perhaps it's a group or a family, and the actual content. What are they describing? Are they describing their house, where they're eating, where they're traveling, fun activity, an event? This takes time to hone. I will tell you, from experience of partnering with many clients currently around the nation in different sectors, different markets, I noticed some similarities which help it be an easier process for me to intuitively understand and communicate that to the client, okay? Because from a potential client standpoint for my business, they want to know and they want to have the confidence that I understand who their client is and I'm able to grow their social media network to exclusively potential clients, press opportunities, and other people who are important to them within their business. And the Live, Work, Play methodology helps me do just that. Now, for those of you like my business who are working exclusively with the affluent, who lead very private lifestyles, who will look at it at two different angles. So angle number one is the celebrity, the public influencer, that person who's certified on Twitter and Instagram, and they have tens of thousands of likes and millions of followers, and they're a big executive, a CEO. They are, perhaps a well-known artist or a fashion designer, high caliber individual, a very public person. You're likely to see them in a lot of press, a lot of different media channels, and they're just influential. That's one way to tell, okay? That's more obvious for me. The second way to tell, which is a great opportunity for the clients typically, is that elusive account, that private type of feel. Not necessarily a private Instagram account, but when you look at the Instagram account, you see an air of privacy and exclusivity and an elusive type of energy, and I'll detail this for you right now. Okay, so you see their profile picture, you see their bio, there's a little bit filled out, perhaps it's about their interests, or perhaps it's empty. You scroll down and then you see their pictures. Now, to the influencer, to the public figure, all of their pictures are gorgeous because they have a photographer, or they're great at taking iPhone pictures, or they have their publicist or their assistant take pictures for them. That's fabulous, and I encourage that. So we have the person who, they're more private, and they're taking their own iPhone pictures, and they're having their friend or their colleague take their iPhone pictures. And it's a regular picture. Let's say it's unedited, okay? Let's say it was a mid-afternoon picture and the sun's a little bit bright, or it's later in the night and you can tell because it's a little bit of a darker picture, okay? However, they're still there, they're on Instagram, they're posting consistently, or perhaps they're posting every couple of days, and they're posting that they were at an art exhibition or out to dinner. They may be posting their food, they're posting their garden or the location where their sailboat lives, okay? So it's small, nuanced lifestyle detailing. It's less of that public influencer where they're saying CEO at Forbes company, Forbes influencer, business executive, influential artist, celebrity. It's less of that where it's super obvious and we can completely tell just through the bio and their pictures, and a lot of us know these individuals. Then there's this account, this individual who's valuable, very valuable, who is more private. They take their own iPhone pictures. It's a little bit less edited, and they're just talking about topics and subjects that interest them. whether it's literature, art, music, sailing, golf, one of those types of activities. There's a caption, however, it's less detailed. But how do I know that this is a potential client? Okay? I know because here's the psychology of it, which I just named some of it for you. A lot of it's intuition for me just from having the experience of finding and applying new clients to my current client's account and growing their network of prospective business on social media. And getting back to that elusive type of energy on social media, who are the mutual connections? That's really, really important. Who are the mutual connections? And just so you know, I go into this a lot of times with clients having zero information or data on who their clients are, because it just makes it better for me to prove that I actually know who a potential client is for them without being given a first and last name. However, the client does detail location, interests, and lifestyle where they're coming from. So it's mutual connections. So you're able to tap in, and let's say you have a few mutual connections, 40, 20, however many. You go in and you see who they are. Okay? So, and I'm coming from a perspective of having zero information on who they are. I'm relying on the live, work, play methodology, which is a lot of the breadth, honestly, of my business. That I invented this methodology, and it really helps so well. Mutual contacts. So I go into those mutual contacts. I click on every single one of those mutual contacts profiles, and I see their live, work, play lifestyle. What are their interests? Then some things align. They both like art. They both like music. They're both from a certain city. They both travel here. They like to go abroad. They are private. Then we have a prospective client or business connection for my potential client. So that's definitely a process, and that's why I am creating a lifestyle of freedom, because that is one of the values that we discuss on a regular basis with our clients. When a client has a meeting with me, this is the type of information that we present. I blog through articles on my website and talk about in other videos the live, work, play methodology quite a lot, because again, the reason why clients hire me, one of those reasons is because I understand who their potential client or press opportunity or prospective business connection, 3 individual areas, is. I know how to connect with them. I know how to present the client in a way that redefines their reputation, which is the essence of my business. Redefine your reputation and present them in a consistent way with dignity and integrity to garner them opportunity. Okay, so that's how those of you who are attracting an affluent client, that's the process. It's going to take you a lot of time, right? It is no instant gratification. It's going to take you a lot of time. So those of you who are committed, start that process. Write out your live, work, play methodology and let me see it. Share it with me. Do you like the live, work, play methodology? Because I do, and I'll continue talking about it from all videos to come and continuously mention the live, work, play methodology. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Experience and opportunity of courage is garnering me the opportunity to talk about something so different that I guarantee that you rarely hear something like this of what I'm talking about how to identify an affluent client on social media and how to intuitively identify them based off of interests, job, and other character traits. This is a very different video. So I'm bringing it to you. I'm presenting it to you based off of the experience that I'm learning and growing each day when working with clients anywhere from New England to California and anywhere in between. So thank you so much for watching. Share this, comment, like, subscribe, all of it, because let's connect. Let's use this tool that we are on now to connect with each other. Thank you for watching.